Welcome back to my Let's Play of Mountain Blade Warband. She got it right this time, named the right game. I'm about to have a fight with a bunch of Sea Raiders. Because I've been successful in the last two fights with Sea Raiders, so I thought...
Just hand over your gold!
My troops are more experienced than they were in the first two fights. Those that lived through them anyway. I'm kind of hoping that they can survive this one and get me a load more stuff so I can get a load more cash, so I can recruit more companions and upgrade these troops to even better levels so I can hire out as mercenaries and make more money. Yeah, it's always good to have a plan, I think. If you've got any knowledge of any of my previous plans, you know how successful my previous plans normally are. Plus these Sea Raiders had a couple of prisoners with them, and that's an easy way to recruit some more folks. And I wanted the experience points myself. That would actually require me to hit somebody. So I lost 7 dead, 2 wounded, 5 renters went down, and I captured 1. And myself and the Sharpie both killed 1 apiece. A couple more farmers, caravan guard, and a mercenary swordsman. And the berserkers, you into a page, and you into a Jacobite. Okay, that's the stuff I've already got. So would you like to personally carry? There's another 24 over there. Probably the last lot I should probably take on with this party of this kind of state. Just ready to check out these people. Okay, you can get that. Oh, of course, I'm due an upgrade as well. Wait till after the next fight. Level 41 is probably enough to take on these Sea Raiders. As long as they don't join up with any of their friends. Which they're going to if I keep chasing them. We'll take at least 14. That's the problem. Assuming I can actually catch them. Because at some point they should turn around. But even if I don't catch them, I'm heading in the right direction to sell stuff. He's running from me. They're really scared of me now. Yeah, big bad me.
I will drink from your skull!
Yeah. You can think you're going to drink from my skull, however. I guess I have a caravan guard up and go around the horse. Not entirely useful. So they do tend to die rather fast, caravan guards. Trees in the way. It's not easy to see exactly which part of the hill these guys are going to come over. Not that I'm overly worried, there's only 14 of them. rather they come to me than me go to them, because I've got to charge up a hill, which is always a bad move when you're fighting the sword. It's a fast way of getting yourself killed, charging up a hill towards the enemy. One of these days I'll hit someone with this bow and arrow. Don't know when. I'm guessing not anytime soon. Heavily charged, that hurt. Okay, I lost 1, 2, 3. I'm personally not getting involved in this fight. I've got enough people. I lost 3 or 4 wounded, and I captured another couple. Always nice. Some not bad stuff. I don't have anything in my inventory. My companions carry that. Doesn't allow me to upgrade some people. I do tend to like Jacobites. Tend to be nice and tough. Alrighty. Well, we'll still look at intelligence. I'm also going to go with power draw to make me slightly better at archery. It's always nice to do a bit of training for the guys. Total of 16 experience points for them. There. Well, I might talk to King Forrest if he's willing to hire me on as a mercenary. That way I can go raid people's villages. Well, I can raid people's villages anyway, but it's always nice to have someone paying you to raid other people's villages. Back to Merc's alive. That's a burger. Bird. Which. Is it a mountain broker? It is a mountain broker. Yes. Usual story stuff. I want to sell these prisoners. And the joy of this game is if the common room downstairs is full, occasionally you have to wander upstairs to find people, see if there's anybody else around. Apparently not this time. Okay. This is all I got that I want to sell. That. I think those two here. That. Move stuff over here, so at some point I'll have to clear out, but start weird stuff. Battered neutral. Okay. I must have added that relatively recently because I haven't seen those before with the Forrest mod. So I'm guessing it's something that's been added. Not a lot of cash involved in that, but there you are. It never hurts to get cash when you can. at this stage of the game anyway. I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. Keep that stuff around. They can carry it for me. I'll do that helmet as well. Okay. The amount of cash I've got now. Let's see if we want a party of mercenaries. Yes, I know who you are. You're the king. You have the plans for me. No, that's fine. Alright, we won't go to you. There's another lord around here somewhere. Okay, you're indifferent to me. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. If it happens, stupid MTTR, I promised King Forrest that I will hire a company of mercenaries for an upcoming campaign. I'll join. Cool. Yeah, prepare and no less than 1 month. Actually, wish your enemies are my enemies. So I'm now at war with the Nords and the Rodok Republic. Right. So I may not do what they ask, but now I have someone paying my troops for me, and I don't want to fight somebody like that. I want to pick up some more troops. I'm quite happy to fight bandits if they happen to be in the towns I'm visiting, in the villages I'm visiting. And now, oh, I can't quickly check. Okay, I've got a full party there. Effectively, I just wanted someone to pay my bills for me. So, whilst I may not actually do anything they want before as a mercenary, well, I may, if it's convenient. More than anything, I wanted someone to take care of my money issues before I have serious money issues. And I'm quite happy to now go and hunt down some Forrest bandits or other things of equal insignificance until I'm at a strong enough level and strong enough troops that I feel comfortable. Ooh, yes. I can see by the vines and terraces and hillside that I am near home. I don't wish to see my family, so I'm only outside the walls of the town. I'm sure you understand. Tell me more. Here in the Vale of Suna, our dialect and customs are closer anywhere and thereabouts in Aradia to those of the old Kalrad Empire. The olives and wine, both crops, brought cheese land from overseas by the emperors. Also follow the old Heraldic ways. Keep our pledges and pay our debts. We men of Suna also never forget an insult and avenge any wrong done unto us. Old-fashioned Heraldic honour, I dare say, has brought me to my current fallen state. But despite that, I am proud to be from this region. Our lord is a vassal of the Swadian king in Paravan, but as far as we are concerned, he is just another barbarian chieftain, and we are the Empire's true heirs. Like a bit of arrogance there. Visit the tavern, so there's anybody of interest in here. Still Flores. Traveller. Nobody I care about. Okay. Try and find something to kill before I end this episode. Okay. Okay, there's an army of enemies that way, so I'm not going that way. So in theory, there should be forest bandits somewhere in a forest, and there's some forest bandits. They're running away from me. I think it was lost. Ah, there they are again. Now I'm big enough and tough enough to actually not be too scared about taking them on. Something that appears at the round between harness has decided for no mark on Baron Mill. Okay, doesn't matter to me, I'm not one of his subjects. So glad we're going away from that direction because I don't want anything to do with that battle. Just fast enough to be faster than you do. Alright, come on, you almost got him, almost caught him. Get him before I get too far to Roller Empire. Your luck is running out, bitch. Prepare to die. Brave words, let's see you back them up with deeds, cur. You're outnumbered and you're insulting them. And to get to you, I've got to run up a hill, so I'm not going to do that. I'll let you run up the hill while I stay back here and wait for you to come to me. At least this lot don't have big shields, so maybe if I get lucky, I can actually fire an arrow that might actually get through. Maybe. Oh, there they are, getting over the top of that hill. Alright, let's put some arrows in the air, you never know. Can get lucky at a very long distance. It's going, it's me, so the odds of me getting lucky at any distance with a bow and arrow are pretty damn limited. It's entirely possible that they will hit me, but it's entirely unlikely that I will hit one of them. I'm keeping trying. Still haven't hit one. And they have definitely now hit me. I missed him completely. That's always nice. Okay, I lost 6. And personally killed 3 of them. That's one of the things I was after. Where's their stuff? Right, let me move that shield up there so I know where the new stuff starts from. Done. Yeah, I don't care about that. I was hoping for damage 20. I think that's what I'm using. Yeah. They used to have, or they may still have, Crusader swords or something like that. Which that lot didn't have any of. But I was hoping for was either a better bow or a better sword at the end of that. But apparently that's not going to happen. Okay, nothing to upgrade. You upgrade to a Mercenary page. Okay, to you. More skills. Let's give you a bit more strength. That's going to take nice stuff. You need to be able to ride when I start capturing horses. Did I give you 25 and 10? I get better than that now. I'll give you that one. Now I don't need that anymore. Oh, it's nice when you get to upgrade your people's armour. I've only got 7 days of food left. Well, that's going to be it for episode 4, I think. And hopefully you'll enjoy to some degree. And hopefully I will see you down the road. Goodbye for now.